Hi, my name's Oskari Häkkinen from Remedy. I'm the head of franchise development. I want to give you guys a studio tour, so come and follow me. This area here is our communal area where we hang out. On every Friday we have a Friday social where we review some of the builds. Over on the sofa area here, catch some pool, eat some food, drink some beers. Down the hallway here we have our motion capture room, which is in there. Real clothes, and we model after real actors and real clothes. So we have obviously quite an extensive wardrobe of some of the characters in Alan Wake. Obviously having a motion capture room, we also have props for the motion capture. So undoubtedly we have a good set of different flashlights. When we're doing the motion capture, we want to have the right weighting with doing the motion capture. So we have real life props as well. And then we have a selection of guns. The revolver is very traditional with Alan Wake, of course. And different types of light sources. There you have a hand flare, some sledgehammers, some of the Taken. This is probably a familiar outfit to many of you. So that's Alan Wake's jacket and his hoodie, his shoes. If we go further down, as we're in Finland, obviously some of you may know, some of you don't know, that sauna or sauna comes from Finland. So every household in Finland has a sauna. Undoubtedly our studio also has a sauna. We actually have a lot of meetings here as well in the sauna, believe it or not. So a lot of game design meetings happen here, some of the magic. Sit down with a few beers, get hot and talk a little bit about some really cool game design ideas. So if we go to the right here, we have our level design area. Now, traditionally in Alan Wake we don't talk about levels, we talk about episodes and chapters, but as we're a gaming studio we do use the traditional terminology. Some of the magic happens. I don't know if Tim has some time, maybe. Do you want to give a little demonstration to these guys?
You might have already heard about how we collect real-world reference for all of our locations, and this of course holds true for this gas station and the forest around it as well.
The guys were out in the Pacific Northwest. They took over 40,000 photos there. They drove over 3,000 miles. They even had people camping out in the forest to record ambient sounds to get the authenticity and realism in the game, to create that thriller mood.
This is an example of a flow chart of the level, as we call them. And this is where we outline the key events of car crash, meeting Stucky, having false alerts on the way, ramping up the tempo, and finally getting the gas station. This specific bit here, just after the beginning of the level, of the location, if you will, you can see the gas station in the distance. There's a radio mast over there which might or might not relate to events upcoming many hours later in the game.
He's not disclosing it.
No comments, it might not. Of course, it's all there in the editor as well, which I think could be even cooler since with the gas station we have some beautiful details, you know. When you get there, our detail just doesn't really run out. Oh, there's cool stuff around there.
Even though this is a story-driven experience, as you see from here, it's a huge world at the same time. We still have that kind of open world structure there, but we want to keep it, we want to control the environments and control what the player's doing. To keep the drama tight and keep the thriller atmosphere there. But as you see from what you're seeing on screen here, big world. Over here, we have our producers sitting over here. We have a producer and an executive producer, and myself, I sit in there. Here we have our writers. If we go further down the hallway here, we have audio over here, we have audio over there, and if we go into here, we have the animation and cinematics room. Here's Kai, who can maybe tell you a little bit about what's in this room.
So basically we have two teams here. The other one is the animation team, and the other one is the cinematic team. Both of the teams have been doing the polish work already quite a long time on the game, and now we are doing just the final bits here and there. All the cinematics are done, and Stoppe here is the director. Same thing happening on the cinematic side. So basically, we are just going through the scenes, checking out the game, actually play the game, check how the interaction between the cinematics and the in-game are, and seen the final tweaks there, and that's about it.
So thank you guys, it's a pleasure to show you a little bit of our studio. Alan Wake will be out in spring 2010. Go get it.